Hi guys, and welcome back to ARK. I was around leveling up this guy, and I came back to base, and there is a Tapejara that's level 49 right up here. Now, there is a rock elemental right near it, but there it is. There it is. Can we land here? Can we now, 8. Okay. Oh, you. Don't follow me. Don't scare it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay. This one. Stay down. Stay trapped. 2 in the head. It's down, it's down! A level 49. Nice. Alright, so I actually don't have any berries or anything for it, and I need to get rid of all the bad things that are around here. Hey you, do you want to fight me? Yeah, you do. Fight me. And I'll get some berries for it, and I will tame it out. I'm gonna let it kind of starve here and look after it. And then I guess we'll spend the rest of the episode seeing how, trying it out and stuff like that. And I have other plans for this episode too, so I will see you guys soon. Alright guys, so I am about to chuck some meat on this guy. Hopefully he's still up here. Yes he is. Now we are going to grab out... We got some prime, not much though. Let's grab out this. Now I gotta be quick with the prime. Quick. Eat up. Eat the prime. You don't want that. Okay, eat all the prime, please. Okay, he's eating all the prime. Alright, it's nearly tamed. Now, is it hungry enough to finish? No, it's not. Well, I'll continue taming him. I might see if I can get some more prime, actually. So let's see if there's a Kano nearby. Yep, there's one just over here. Come here, little Kano. I just killed a bunch of them, but the problem is the prime meat just doesn't last. I don't know if preserving salts will help that, but maybe that's something we could look into. Come here. No, go away, Thorny. We don't want you. Alright. It's kind of hard killing with this RG because this RG is not designed for killing. Unfortunately, it's just not. It's only getting speed. There's some prime, so let's quickly run up and put that back on him. But yeah, we're gonna have a Tapejara, which is gonna be awesome. You're just here, right, buddy? No? Around the corner? No. We went too far, we went too far. He's over this one. Yeah, I don't mind about being dehydrated right now. Alright. Transfer, transfer, transfer. Alright, run up here. Transfer, 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 transfer. Everything, get in there. No, no. Okay, so that should help him. I'm gonna run down and get some water, and by the time we come back, he should probably be tamed. So we have a boy. I know that Tort, I think Kay's got it, but Tort, Kay's, and JC'd have one. And I wonder if they got a girl, because if they got a girl, we could breed them, which would be super cool. They wouldn't be the highest level. I think theirs was only level 10 or something, but that's okay. Drink. Alright. Fly back up. And then, after this guy's tamed, I'll go we'll make a saddle and stuff, but, I might do that a little bit later. It's currently the same day as I was recording yesterday's episode, basically, for you guys. So I was actually wrapping up when I found this guy, and I could not turn him down. Look at him. We have some medjo berries, okay. Alright, how close are you, buddy? I don't like that saber over there. Alright, he's getting there. He's still got some raw in him. He won't get to eat any of it by the look of it, though, unfortunately. Alright, well, we'll just let him do his thing. Let's grab this saber while it's here, because it just looks a bit dangerous. Come here, buddy. And we're trying to level up this guy anyway. She's gained quite a few levels, but we'll probably name her a little bit later in the episode once I've read your guys' comments. Because yesterday's episode hasn't even come out yet. Movement speed's at 127 at the moment. I'm trying to hit 200 plus with the movement speed. And then we're going to run and get a dragon egg, which could be interesting. If I get her to 200 before tomorrow, I may do that in tomorrow's episode / today's episode. We shall see. Alright. Well, come on, buddy. You need to tame out. I'm going to cut back in unless he eats right now and is tamed. I think you need 50, don't you? Yeah. I'm going to wait until this guy tames out and then I'll cut back in for you guys. Alright, guys. I believe that this guy is seconds off being tamed. So let's give him a second. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so let's hit at Puds. Let's get you down off this mountain, buddy. You're so cute. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna make a saddle for him and check out what he can handle, basically. I don't believe they're the best fighters or anything. I was actually surprised they eat meat. I expected them to have medjoy berries. They just seem like a berry eater to me. I don't know why. It just seems to be what they are. But that's okay. So we got ourselves an Argy yesterday, and now we have ourselves a Tapejara. You just wait there, buddy. Do you want to land? There you go. You can land there. Alright, so I did learn the Ingram for it. So let's have a look. We need fiber and wood. Alrighty, well, I know that Toothless... Where is Toothless? Come here, Toothless. Toothless should have some wood on him. No, you don't. Okay, Toothless, let's go get some wood then. And then fiber, I think there should be some... Oh, we've got... Okay. Why is there so many Carnos here? Let's take you out. Come on. Time to nom a Carno. Please don't be a high level Carno. Oh, it's kind of high. Now we got this. You can't beat us. Swiftpaw's got this. Correct. Oh, Swiftpaw, you're not doing so great. Okay, good job, Swiftpaw. A bit worried for you for a second there. You're a bit bloody, but you're alright. Okay, you're a bit fatigued. That puff you a bit tricky. It's okay, buddy. We'll just walk you back up. Then we'll grab Toothless, get some wood. And then we just need some fiber, so we've got our sickle for that. And we should be all good then. We can ride out Tapejara. Alright, thank you for that, Swiftpaw. Let's go Toothless. Do-do-do-do. They run so cute. Do-do-do-do. Num. Yum. Yum. Wood. Yay. Such a weird thing for a thorny dragon to get, I think. I don't understand why he has wood or why he's good at getting wood, but okay. Alright, so we'll just transfer 2 stacks of that. Let's run over here. In here. Like that. And then how much fiber do we need? We need 180. So we've nearly got enough in there. Do we have some fiber over here? No. And what about this one? Oh, yep. There was some fiber. And I'm pretty sure I did have fiber in Adela, but that's okay. We should have enough here now. Saddle, this one, craft. Here we go. This is going to be exciting. These guys are super cool to ride too. And we'll have to get some friends over so we can use the 3-seat option, which will be good. And I believe that if we can make this Tapejara fast enough, I don't know if you can, and I might actually just pop all this in here. Send all this to the smithy for now. I don't know if they can be fast enough to avoid dragons, the wyverns, but yeah, so there's saddle. So 1100 health, 1000 stamina, 429 weight, 166 melee damage, and 136 movement speed. So this is him. Now you can go straight down with C and straight directly up with X, which is super cool. And then get ready for it, guys. Are you ready for this? You're not gonna do it? Okay. He thinks I want to land there. Maybe we can't land on this. Let's try again. There we go. Look at us. Oh, we're so cute. We are so cute. So that's basically what these guys do. And yeah, does them, I guess. I don't know if they can pick things up or anything. Let's try and pick something up. What can we pick up? Clearly not a kangaroo. But what about, can we pick up a wolf? There's a grab animation, so... No, they can't pick up wolves. What else can you do? Can you pick up a terror bird? No. I'm guessing... Oh, there's a T-Rex. Okay. Hello, T-Rex. Nice to meet you. What level are you? A level 2? Oh, I'll bring the RG out. But yeah, so that's the Tapejara, and they turn so nicely. Like, so nicely. Their turning radius is amazing. But I'm gonna pop him up here to make sure that he stays safe. I am making an enclosed area for these guys, so hopefully. But this is him, so let me know what we should name him. He's got pretty wings. Hey buddy, welcome to the family. So we just jump down in here, we should be all good. There's a fight. Alright, I think they killed it. Did you guys kill it? Yeah, good job. Alright, let's go get this Rex while it's around. And I'm going to continue leveling up this girl. And she'll have a name by the end of the episode, I promise, guys. So let's nom this. How is this Rex doing so much damage? You're a level 2, come on. Come on. Oh, you're getting bloody already, Rex, eh? Oh no. Things are not going well for you. Don't think you can come into my home. So I've noticed the more Rexes I've killed on the map and the Carnos and stuff, they keep spawning closer and closer to our base. So we are going to actually have to start looking at putting up some fences to stop them coming in. Because if we get more and more, like, dinos, creatures and stuff that are lower level, or are, like, more passive style creatures, we don't really want them getting attacked. So we're at 130 movement speed. We've got 70 more to go before you can even attempt to get an egg. But we're getting there. Slowly, but steadily. So I will see you guys again in a minute. Once I finish up the rest of this episode, I figure it out. As I said, I'm recording it the same day, which I'll probably finish recording this tomorrow, to be honest. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so we are back and we have the Tapejara. We also have our Argy that we can now name because it is the next day for me. So we are going to change the name, and the name is going to be Elucio. So Puds. I may be saying this wrong to how the other person thinks it should be, but that's how I think I'm going to do it. And Short Stack's the one that came up with that. So we've got Elucio. Now, Elucio has been downgraded. She will not be getting the Wyvern egg, I do not believe. She's very hard to level up points. So they get 2.5 movement speed every time. So she's at 145. Whereas this guy I've only pumped 3 into, and he tamed out higher, or she tamed out higher to movement speed. I think it's a boy, actually. Yeah, it's a boy. So we're actually going to take the Tapejara for it. I'm going to get it to 200 movement speed, and I believe it's going to be easier because we can maneuver left, right, and back, forward. We can go directly up and directly down, so I think we can maneuver away from the wyverns a little bit quicker. So today we're just going to take him out. I've been just slowly leveling him up, hopefully get to 200, and the other reason for using the Tapejara is that eventually when I get ready to hatch the egg, I'm going to need another member on the server to help me get some wyvern milk, and they can sit on the back because there's a back seat and a front seat, and so they can sit there and shoot trank arrows at the wyvern and we should be all good. I mean, I can make a cage, but and I think Chicken Bone made a cage and I probably use that as a reference, but at the moment I don't have the resources for that, and I really just want a wyvern, so I'll probably do that, and then probably we could offer that person to come with us as transport and we can get them a wyvern egg, etc. So today we're just going to go check out the oil rigs that you guys didn't get to see, or the oil pumps. I did actually pop 2 down, and from what I understand... Oh, this is so cool here, look at this. Can you fly in here? Yeah. From what I understand is they produce a lot of oil. And I know the boys have about 2 as well. So we have plenty of oil on the server, but I definitely need it, so we should be alright. Let's just take a little breath here. It's just so pretty. So, in coming up for names with this guy, maybe something dragon related or wyvern related, because he's going to be the egg stealer and the wyvern knocker outer. That's his job, basically. But yeah. Alright. It's really hard to look at him unless I go into K mode, because they like to... There we go. There you go, buddy. You gonna fly now? Alright. That's him in all his glory. But yeah, when you try and move the mouse around to look at him, it's not like an RG, because he turns with the mouse. They turn so quickly. Which I think is going to be great for outmaneuvering the wyverns, because the wyverns' AI, I'm guessing, isn't as easy to, like, swing back and forth like that. So hopefully it'll work out. And then my other thing that I want to do soon is get a Parasir. I found a level 70 near our base, so I might attempt to knock that out at some stage. We definitely need a high one, and then we can start looking into getting a rock golem or elemental. But they're a lot of trouble. I'd love to be able to just kill them with stuff, but I can't. Oh, yeah, we woke one up. Wake them all up. Stop sleeping. I'd find it interesting that these rock elementals, that the wild dinos don't interrupt them. I feel like it should. Like, if we interrupt them, why don't the wild dinos? And it's like they have no level of not being interrupted, as like when you're on a T-Rex, if you're walking around, you usually don't get bothered by anything. But these guys don't seem to care. They're like, I'll take on anything. I suppose they are rocks, so we're just about to come up to it. And the other thing we need to do is attack a death worm. We might grab a group to do that, though. I don't know what kind of melee damage you need to be able to take on a death worm, so I probably have to research that a little bit. But it'd be cool to do that as a group. I did see one the other day. It was like under the ground. It didn't pop up because I moved out of the way too quickly, but there was one. I saw him coming. Alright, so I know that we have an oil rig over here, and we have one over here, I believe. So let's just go over to this one. This area is pretty dangerous, but it is the only place that you can have oil, so there's a ton of the oil, like, vein areas around here, but yeah. Maybe I got my area wrong. Let's have a look. No, we're pretty close. It's somewhere here. We're gonna leave that drop. Okay. Let's have a look. This is my gamma up. Nope. Alright, is it up on the next level maybe? I do believe there was one here. Maybe it's around the corner a little bit. There's so many of the like skeleton kind of fossils left over that it's hard to remember where you put what. But we will find one. And supposedly the boys, they came and checked theirs and they couldn't even carry as much as what they had. So I guess they work really well, which is nice. Just gotta make sure that there's nothing deadly for us when we get there. Alright. Come down this way a little bit. So I know the first one was at about 45 and then 65, so it's definitely over here. Should be able to see them really. Yeah, it's up a bit higher. You're alright, little buddy. We're gonna stop here for a little breather. Have a look at the world. Pop our map away. Alright. So we don't really need to come over this way too often, except to get oil. Maybe it was this level that it was on. There we go. So, let's just have a look here. Oh, there's a T-Rex. What level are you, buddy? Let's just quickly grab some oil out. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. We can't even... Wow. And oil doesn't go off, so we can just keep coming back and doing trips, but that's heaps of oil. So yeah, I think we're fine for oil. And it doesn't even cost electricity or anything. What level are you, buddy? Nope. Turn a little bit. 23. Not so wonderful, and you're dying. I'll take me some of that. Ah, the silly moss. Come here, Rex. No, don't bite me. You got this, little buddy. This Rex has got nothing on you. Yeah. Let's let the vulture finish that off. So yeah, these guys actually do a fair amount of damage. It's not anything spectacular, but then yeah, so we've got about 43 more movement speed points to basically go in there, and we can just rest here. Now their stamina doesn't go up as fast on the cliff sides, but it's super cool, so that's okay. Look at him! So clever. But yeah, you are better off landing on the ground. But I am going to continue to level him. And yeah, at least we now have got a pretty steady stream of oil. I've let all the other guys know so they can come over and get oil as well. Eventually, I think through drops and stuff, we'll probably just fill up all the oil pump areas. And I'm guessing if they nerf it, at least we have oil in storage. As it is pretty crazy how much oil you can get. And if you build your base near there, that's out, like, so much oil. We have to fly across the map to get to it, basically, but it's alright. It's a nice little fly, and once this guy's 200 movement speed, we ain't gonna have a problem. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we can find a deathworm and see if we can take it on. This guy's not very high with melee damage, he's only got 166. It's probably what I'll pump after the movement speed's up. But for now, we're just gonna... Let's just see what kind of damage a deathworm does to us. What we should do is probably get him to full health. Alright. There you go, buddy. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. And there you go. So, oh, I don't want to hop off you, actually. I just wanted to fly. So you just have to stay kind of lower to the ground, I believe, to get the deathworms to come up. Now, there is, like, a way to, like, look underneath the ground by going into K mode and, like, looking under the ground, but it's kind of tricky to do on a flyer. And you should be able to then see the tail of the deathworm. I can't see any at the moment. Alright, let's come over here. Just gotta make sure you don't hit the world border either. What's this? And there's a little oasis out here and like ruins and things. There's a ton of mantis, but we're not able to get a mantis until we get a deathworm, so yeah. It's just one of those things. Is there Argies out here or is that a vulture? I don't know. Let's have a look under this one, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I don't know if we can find a deathworm. I may have to look for that in a different episode. I probably want him to be a little bit higher in melee damage anyway. But I don't believe there's one here at this current stage. But it would be super cool to be able to then tame a mantis. Because they seem super cool. You need bug repellent for that, so we probably should work on that too. But if one pops up while we're like flying across, then yay. If not, oh well. We'll just fly back this way. Any death worms want to say hi? Hello? But yeah, so I'm going to continue leveling this guy up, and I think in the next episode, if I can't get him to 200 movement speed by that time, we won't be stealing a wyvern egg. It'll be the next couple of days that I promise, guys, so maybe an episode or two away, but if not, we'll be building our outpost for cactus and metal, which is very much needed, so it's kind of like a priority. Otherwise, we're never going to finish the house. We're never going to get anything done, basically. There's another thing when we get back to base I need to show you. So let's just finish flying off back there. We're nearly back. But yeah, I'm super excited to get a wyvern egg, and I hope to get a good one. I may actually do, once we've done a trip on camera, I may actually do a couple of trips off camera, and just try and find the highest level ones. I would like all 3 types of wyverns, and I've already got the names for them, so you guys won't have to worry about naming those ones. I know you guys enjoy doing that, but some names I already know what I want, so I'll be sticking to those. But yeah, I think we're slowly getting there, and our base is coming along where I need to do an extra level up, so it's going to be 3 levels. Maybe 4, we'll see. And the next level up is actually where the flyers will actually hang out. That will be their actual area, as opposed to where they are currently. I'm actually currently using that top area as a taming pen. I get the flyers out and I just drop down whatever I want to tame. But we will need to make a proper taming pen as well as a bridge across. We've got like tons to do, but we definitely want to get that wyvern just because they're cool. Just because they look awesome. And nobody's going to mess with someone with a wyvern. I guess the rock elementals can still wreck their faces though. Alright, we're nearly back to base. There's the moon. Yeah, these Tapejaras are really nice to fly with, like, just maneuverability. I'm excited to have that as my wyvern egg grabber, basically, because I think I have a better chance than on a RG that doesn't have the best turning radius. Like this guy. Turned. Done. So I think they make sense to be the one to steal the egg. They may not, but we'll give it a go. And we might actually be able to knock another one down out of the sky for someone else, or ourselves if we have someone helping us, basically, on this guy. So that's also good, having a higher level, faster one, because you can keep up with the wild ones, because they're super fast. Alright, so some of you may be seeing here that Swiftpaw is very high in level. Well, Swiftpaw accidentally died. So, enable follow. Come here, Swiftpaw. Now, I was taming this girl, and I had to put my dinos on passive because I kept trying to kill her when she came and attacked me. So I put them all on passive, but I forgot to take them off passive. So, unfortunately, Swiftpaw kind of died. So I think I'm actually going to name her... I just chucked Swiftpaw on there so I remembered the name. But, Swiftpaw the second. But yeah. So this is Swiftpaw 2. And she's pretty high level. I don't have a saddle for her currently, and I forgot to take the saddle off the old one. But she's 121. She tamed out as 119. She was a level 80. And she got prime meat tamed, so it was 100% taming, I believe. May have been just a little bit less. But yeah. So we've got her. The other one we've got is XP. He just does his job. He's not anything fancy. Oh, we don't want to change the name XP. I'm not going to bother naming him. He's just going to have weight on him. He can carry stuff if he needs to, but that's XP. And I believe that's all I've tamed off camera. And yeah, so I'm going to continue taming up this guy, and hopefully you guys come up with an awesome wyvern dragon style stealing egg name. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!